The science behind solar panels. Solar panels are becoming a more common sight on rooftops around the world. But have you ever wondered how they actually work? What makes them capable of turning sunlight into electricity? In this video, we're going to break down the science behind solar panels, explaining how they capture energy from the sun and convert it into usable power for your home or business. Welcome to Insight Academy. Solar energy is one of the cleanest, most renewable sources of energy on the planet, and solar panels are the technology that makes it possible. But while they might seem like a modern innovation, the science behind them has been developing for over a century. In this video, we'll take a closer look at how solar panels work, from the photovoltaic cells that capture sunlight to the process that turns it into the electricity that powers our homes. Let's dive in. 1. What is solar energy? First, let's understand solar energy. Simply put, solar energy is the energy we get from the sun. Every day, the sun emits an enormous amount of energy in the form of sunlight, and solar panels are designed to capture this energy and convert it into electricity. But how does sunlight, which is just light and heat, turn into power? That's where the fascinating science behind solar panels comes in. The core of this technology is photovoltaics, the process of converting light, photons, into electricity, electrons. 2. The structure of a solar panel. Solar panels are made up of many individual solar cells, and these cells are where the magic happens. Each solar cell is made from semiconductor materials, most commonly silicon. Silicon is a fantastic material for solar cells because of its ability to absorb sunlight and release electrons, which are the building blocks of electricity. Solar cells are made by sandwiching layers of silicon together. One layer is positively charged, and the other is negatively charged. When sunlight hits these cells, the energy from the photons excites the electrons in the silicon, causing them to move and flow. This flow of electrons is what we call electricity. 3. How photovoltaic cells capture sunlight. When sunlight hits a solar panel, the energy in the sunlight, the photons, is absorbed by the silicon material in the solar cells. The photons transfer their energy to electrons in the silicon, causing them to become excited and move. This movement of electrons is what generates a flow of electricity. But it doesn't happen just by magic. There's a little help from electric fields created inside the solar cells. These fields direct the movement of the electrons, causing them to flow in a single direction. This movement of electrons, called direct current, DC, electricity, is what powers your devices. However, we typically use alternating current, AC, electricity in our homes, so the next step is converting DC into AC. 4. The role of the inverter. Solar panels generate direct current, DC, electricity, but most homes and businesses run on alternating current, AC, electricity. So, how do we make that switch? This is where an inverter comes into play. The inverter's job is to convert the DC electricity produced by the solar panels into AC electricity, which is then used to power everything from your lights to your appliances. Inverters are crucial for making solar energy usable in our everyday lives, and modern inverters are highly efficient, ensuring minimal loss of energy during the conversion process. 5. How solar energy is stored. While solar panels generate electricity when the sun is shining, what happens when the sun sets? To solve this, many solar panel systems include batteries or connect to the electric grid. Batteries allow homeowners with solar panels to store excess energy produced during the day, so it can be used later when the sun is not shining. Alternatively, excess energy can be fed back into the grid, and in some areas, utilities will even pay homeowners for the extra energy they supply. This process is called net metering, and it helps make solar energy even more practical and cost-effective. 6. The efficiency of solar panels. Now that we know how solar panels work, let's talk about efficiency. The efficiency of a solar panel refers to how much sunlight it can convert into usable electricity. While modern solar panels can be quite efficient, ranging from 15% to 22% efficiency for most commercially available panels, there is still room for improvement. Scientists are constantly researching ways to make solar cells more efficient, such as by using different materials, combining multiple types of solar cells, or even capturing different wavelengths of light. The higher the efficiency, the more electricity a panel can produce from the same amount of sunlight. 7. The environmental impact of solar energy. One of the biggest benefits of solar energy is its minimal environmental impact. Unlike fossil fuels, which release harmful gases into the atmosphere, solar power is clean, renewable, and sustainable. By harnessing the sun's energy, we can significantly reduce our reliance on coal, oil, and natural gas, which are major contributors to climate change. Solar panels don't produce harmful emissions during their operation, and they have a long lifespan, usually lasting 25 to 30 years, making them an excellent choice for environmentally conscious energy production. So, how do solar panels work? By capturing sunlight, converting it into electricity through photovoltaic cells, and using inverters to make that energy usable, solar panels are transforming the way we generate power. With continued advancements in technology and efficiency, solar energy is becoming an increasingly viable and sustainable energy source for homes and businesses around the world. Thanks for joining us in today's exploration of solar power. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And leave a comment below to let us know what you think about solar energy. Stay tuned for more fascinating content from Insight Academy. Are you thinking about installing solar panels or have questions about solar energy? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to Insight Academy for more videos exploring how the world works.